How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to All the Mods 8. Do apologise for last episode, it was a little bit all over the place, but yeah, I kind of had planned, I kind of planned the powerless farming thing, and then I didn't really have a plan afterwards, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna craft whatever, and that's exactly what happened. So it was a bit all over the place, but today I have a little bit of an idea of what I want to get accomplished today, because yeah, I need storage, better storage, and there is like a storage mod in here, if I can get my F5, and yeah, there's, hang on, let me get my HUD up. So at the time of this recording, I've not actually been on my map for a while. I've just been letting the content drip feed to you guys, so I'm kind of playing catch up myself, so I do apologise if I'm a little bit disorientated in my world. But it's been a while. I've been reading your comments. There's a lot, actually, before we get onto storage and stuff. Oh, by the way, I've went and raided a dungeon somewhere. I think it's down here. I travelled down here in the old valley, the windy valley here. And there's another roguelike dungeon right there. And I raided it. And this is all I've got. Well, not just this. And it's raining. Is it nighttime yet? No. Okay. In fact, we could probably manipulate this, because I want to get rid of that rain. Wait, is that... Oh, that's a little bit weird. Yeah, there's something else that brings something else to my mind. Let's just skip the day, and then we'll skip the night. I don't think we can do it straight away anyway. I don't know what's going on here. There's something funky going on. In between this episode and last, there's been many updates, and there's been a lot of mods added. A lot, too many for me to mention, but what's one of them? Mine colonies is one. They've added that. What else have they added? I can't remember. Loads. Oh, apotheosis and artifacts is in this pack now. That's another one. They're the other ones that stand out. So apotheosis enables us to silk touch spawners, right? Silk touch spawners. So we could use that to our advantage if we really wanted to. But anyway, this is some of the gear that I got off camera in another roguelike dungeon, and this is the rest of it. Like loads of it. There's tons of it here. So I haven't really sorted that out yet, but I will sort that out off camera. I'll probably just dump it all in a chest somewhere. Let's actually quickly make a chest real fast. Have I got any... Yeah, you'll do. You'll do. You'll do. Have we got a crafting stick yet? Have I got a... let's just take that. I wouldn't mind a crafting stick. I don't even know what mod does it. No, we don't. Okay. So I've just crafted another crafting table for nothing. But yeah, it was in all the Mod 7, and yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't mind having that back. Actually, I could do some more torches while I'm at it. And what was it I was going to make? Yeah, the crafting thing. I was going to make a chest, wasn't I, for the stuffs. Oh, that's a funky looking chest. I'm just gonna... Oh, this ain't gonna do it. In fact, I'm just gonna put some of this in here, because that's ores, right? Do I have a food chest? I don't think I have a food chest yet. Any more ores? No. I've got tons of ores from that run. Like, loads. Not many diamonds, though. I wish we had... Oh, wait. I think Silent Gears is in this now, but a very early version. Which means we can make the salvager. There's an early version of Silent Gears in it now. So at the moment, this is 0.14. Version 14, I should say. 0.0.14 or whatever. And yeah, there's a lot of funkiness going on. Look. Temporary like icons and stuff. And there's all this stuff as well outside. Like that funkiness going on. But anyway, yeah, I definitely want to get storage done today. That is my main goal, is to make storage. We got lots of emeralds, diamonds, nuggets I could actually transfer into ingots. So I am just holding shift and then clicking that button there, and it just makes life a lot easier for you. For those that don't know, I've been reading your comments, and before I get into storage, oh my god, I'm like, my inventory is all over the place. Look at all these tools I've got. In fact, unbreaking, fire protection, and soulbound. I'm gonna put that one on. Okay, this is what I found in the dungeon. There's a normal diamond sword. I can't remember if I crafted this like on an episode or not, but Soul Reaper, knockback. I guess Soul Reaper's the one, maybe. I've seen in the comments from a couple of people, and there's a random bee there now. Redstone. I need redstone. I can't remember who it was, but you know who you are. They've commented quite a few times in the comment section. Apparently, when I was doing this infusion stuff, right, I think we get like, is it 10 per redstone dust? Let's have a look. So if we put a normal redstone dust in here, we get, yeah, 10 millibuckets. But apparently, if we, can we infuse it? No, we don't infuse it. We enrich it, I think. So apparently if we do this, we get more bang for our buck. And this was something that's stuck in my brain. I'm getting loads and loads of comments, good and bad. For those haters out there, I don't care. Right? Oh, yes, I remember now. But for those that are completely giving me all the... For everyone that's, you know, leaving nice comments and suggestions and tips and tricks, I thank you loads. You guys are awesome. So this is what they're on about. So remember 10. Actually, we're going to dump the 10. And then we're going to put this, no, this in here. Oh my god. Yes, they were right. So they told me to do that. So from now on, I'm going to do that to fill up the redstone. We're just going to literally, let's just put, I don't know, 16 in. Let's just enrich 16 of them. Because that's going to get us a ton of that, that fuel or whatever it is. That molten... What is that called? What is it called? It's just redstone. It's like liquid redstone to me. But that's amazing. So I do appreciate that. Also, the same people have told me to look into Ars Magicka. Is it Ars Magicka? Wait, let's have a look. And I can't remember what... There's a spell in here that will... enable me to like X-ray, which I can't remember. I'll have to look at the comments again. I'm not really hot on this mod, so I'd have to get into it, but I've said in the comments and I've replied to the comment, if Potion Master doesn't come in, I'm gonna have to go down this route to, especially if it gets too grindy to get certain stuff, right? So I'm gonna have to look into this and dive into Ars Nouveau. Is that how you say it? I probably butchered that, but yeah, that's definitely something that's on my mind. If Potion Master doesn't become a thing, because Potion Master is actually really easy in comparison and maybe less grindy. I don't know. I have to look into it, but I'm very intrigued by this because look at these blocks. They look really cool and stuff. Yeah, I vaguely remember this mod, but I've never actually gone into it. FYI. But yeah, it's not something I'm going to forget. I'm going to try and remember that if it, you know, if the time comes and Potion Master doesn't make a return for all the mods 8. It's definitely a route. Maybe I should just go down this route because it's new to me. But there's going to be a lot of learning curves in for myself. Another things that I wanted to do is keeping it storage base, and that up until now I've just been kind of getting you guys caught up and stuff, but that is a really good tip. I like that. Really good tip. We got a 13, like, and we just dump it in here and it's just like whoom. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is a really good money saving or resource saving trick, and I'm definitely going to use this from here on out. Like I say, I've been using mechanism a lot, but I'm not really amazing at it. I'm just to the point where if I want to 5 times my ores, I'm gonna have to look at a guide to be able to do that again, because it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while, put it that way. So yeah, how's these doing before we get onto storage? It's not been doing that great because... What was that? Oh, it's my bag. Yeah, this isn't on a server, so I haven't been on the world as such, because like I said earlier, just making the Let's Play catch up a little bit, and at the time of this recording, it's pretty much caught up, so I'm just trying to get my bearings again. Right, let's get on to some storage, and hopefully get this all done in one take, because that means less editing, and less editing means these episodes get out to you a lot quicker. I'm gonna definitely need all of this. I've left this in here for a reason, and first of all, I want to turn this gold. Why have I got this? Oh wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I've turned some iron into blocks so that we can make the stack upgrade 1. This is something we need. And then we're going to upgrade it again with gold, because we've got a ton of gold. We don't have a ton of iron. Like, there's not a lot of iron. So if we press B real quick. Can I take the battery out? Put the stack upgrade in. Put you there. Stack upgrade up there. So now we can, like... Yeah, the stacks go higher and stuff. We really need a diamond one. I'm going to put this here so it's safe, and that one, why not? I don't know what this netherite scrap's for. But we definitely want to make, what is it called? Let's just do @storage. Aha. And there is no refined storage yet. I definitely want to get into refined storage. I prefer refined storage over... what is it called? That is it. Applied Energistics. I don't know why my mind went so blank. It went super blank. Applied Energistics. I prefer refined storage over applied energistics. This is more of a fancy way of doing kind of the same thing. There's probably more features in this one, if I'm honest. I haven't used applied energistics for quite some time. Refined storage is just a bit more straightforward, in my opinion. But, meh, we'll see. We'll see. If they don't bring in refined storage, this is going to be definitely the way to go. Just like Potion Master, we're going to be going in Ars Nouveau, or whatever it's called. So, yeah, to be continued. It's still early days. They're still very much adding loads and loads of mods. So, yeah, I don't really want to get too hefty in some of the ones that I'm going to spend a lot of time in. And refined storage will be one of them, for example. Anyways, let's cut to the chase and get to that storage stuff. I want to make a few of them. And this is just for our common blocks, right? So, we want to make probably... I'm going to make these 2x2 ones, because they're the best. So we need some chests and some planks. I'm going to make a ton of them, or 8 of them. Let's see how 8 does. We could do 9. In fact, let's get rid of these, because they're in the way as it stands. I really could do with a axe at some point. And this is just gonna, like, literally, I know I've got a whole house that I could completely utilize, but I don't want to just yet. I'm gonna be very squished in here for the foreseeable future, and I want to make some more chests here. How do you make the... Can you actually make... I'm gonna check in a minute, see if we can actually make a standard, because Cork's in it, right? How do you make a normal chest? Oh, there we go. I've just answered my question. So, I was going to say, I prefer the old chest. And what if I want to put old chests down? And that's all you do. Is just put it back in. Cork. That's a blast from the past. Let me have a look. Quick. Cork. Cork. I'm trying to remember. I used to use a couple of bits. And Cork. It's a very random mod, Cork is. Meh, okay. Back to storage. And obviously we got the barrels and stuff like that, and that's pretty neat. I definitely just want to kind of make these. More than enough. There we And then we just put that there like that. And then we can just put in like all the common stuff. Oh, what is the common stuff? I could do this. Like, can we make a key or something? Like stop things from going. Oh god, this is too much. So you can just put like that. Get all of this stuff. What have we got? Like, I'm just gonna not even order it. I'm just gonna slap it in there. There we go. Ooh, there we go. And slap that in there. We've got a bit of you. In fact, there's some more there. I'm gonna need you in a minute anyway. Back in you go. Dirt, definitely. And you. No particular order. I can always do this off camera if need be. Definitely want some wood there. Just to free up some of this space. Netherrack. Just like blocks that we're going to use a lot. Oh, there's a stray around here somewhere. Oh god, look at all this. Like that. And you get the picture. Cobbled deep slate, that can go away. These are like they just take up so much space. Like when you start mining and branch mining and stuff like that, you start. Is that full up now? Oh dear. Okay, that's full up. So can we get an upgrade for this? A copper upgrade, which is a couple of chests, some more of that. Oh, Where's that? There it is. Copper? How much copper do we have? Quite a lot. In fact, we could probably triple this, double it at least. Let's put some of this iron away a minute. Is it night time? Yeah. Gonna use some of this setup outside to see if we can get some more copper, because this is gonna chew it up a little bit. Enrichment chamber. Is it in here? I think it's in here. Actually, I don't know at this point. Let's just crush it. We'll just crush it. I can't crush it? Why not? We'll just smelt it then. You know, I don't care. We've got a decent amount of it, and eventually we're going to have so much copper, I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. So it's 35. I don't know what that means. What's that? Cuprum Bokum. Let's get this. How many blocks do I need? 2 blocks. Perfect. Aqua Affinity. Get rid of you. I've got so much gumph. And then we're missing some chests. Let's make a couple more. A bunch of them, because chests are quite popular in recipes. And then we can go like this. Okay, we can make a upgrade. So when I upgrade these further, do I need the one before? Good. Okay, so we can kind of take them out. Maybe. And then what we do is just right click on the storage, put that there. And now we should be able to put in more than 512. Yeah. And in the little corner here, you can see like a little upgrade icon. And I think that goes up to netherite, right? Yeah. Yeah, we ain't using that. How expensive is that? Well, it's diamond to a netherite ingot, so it's not too bad. It is at the moment because we don't have that. But for the best part, that's not bad. So that's what I'll probably do off camera as well, is just kind of upgrade them as I go. So that way, that's all you do is you just grab the one you just made to get it to the next tier. That will multiply the amount of stacks that you can have, etc., all the way up to netherite. So that's as far as I know. And then where else? There's loads of other upgrades as well. There's like redstone upgrades. There's like a void upgrade somewhere, right? Pillar pusher. You can add a controller as well, which I'm not going to do right now, at least. Which will allow you to put your stuff into a chest, and then it will find where it lives. So you just put your controller. But this mod acts differently to our storage drawers back in the day. Storage drawers back in the day, you used to be able to place it underneath, but from what I've been messing around, you've got to kind of highlight it. So you'd have to put your controller like there, and then it would diagonally go up like that, and you kind of move like a box. And then, yeah, I'm not going to do that because I don't have a big enough storage and it doesn't really warrant crafting it. Put this back down. And you. And you. Let's put some random stuff in here. Let's get rid of some of the stuff. In fact, I need that. I need that. Let's just put that in there because it's just random and it will clog me up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just go through, see what else we've got. Gravel's another popular one, and then we can just do that. Yeah, this is pretty much all I wanted to do this episode. Yeah, not much is going to happen now. So we're just going to put that in there. Some in there. You get it, right? And that's a really handy way to keep all your stuff. This is just one of the many storage solutions. Applied Energistics is probably the way to go if you want to get really fancy and stuff, but early game, this is really good, like really good. In fact, let's just stash something in every slot so it just looks good for a thumbnail and you guys can... Wait, have I done that? Yeah. I'm just gonna just plonk it in there. I think that's pretty much it. White sand, black wool, more white sand. But yeah, you get the idea. Anyways, I'm going to leave it here because I feel like this episode is now at the point where I can wrap it up. So yeah, what happened to me? I just went invisible. That was amazing. Right, so yeah, this has been upgraded, like updated a lot since the previous episode, and yeah. It's going to do it a lot more as well. It's going to be very hard to keep up, but I'm on version 14 at the moment. And by the time this goes out, it'd be outdated even by then. So, yeah. So hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to give it some love, and I shall see you guys in the comments. Thanks for all your support so far. This Let's Play is becoming quite popular, and I appreciate it. I don't really know what to say because it's not often I get in this position. But if you're new to the channel, thanks for your time, and thanks if you're subscribed, especially, and you're new and subscribed. Thanks for that, and old and new people, I appreciate everyone's support, especially. So you guys are awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna go, and I shall see you in the next one. Take it easy. Dibs out.